I got a little early Christmas present here, folks. Just wanted to tell you what I did. I was talking on Facebook with Wayne Stotler of Valley Apiaries. He's up in Yeagertown, Pennsylvania. So a big distance away from down here in southeast Texas. But we were talking back and forth on Facebook and got to talking about the different varieties of honey. And he said he had what he was pretty sure was locust honey, black locust honey. And I said, well, you know, I got tallow honey. Well, I've never had that. Well, me neither. So we decided to do a little exchange. So I grabbed a jar of tallow honey and shipped it up to him, and he got around to it and shipped me back a jar of honey. So I'm pretty excited because I've been working on an idea lately where I want to plant a bunch of locust trees out my farm. Now, I know that sounds crazy because growing up in Missouri, we hated the things. We burned them, dozed them, did whatever we could to get rid of them, and now I'm thinking about planting them on purpose. But I've got some ideas in mind. But one is that they're great for honeybees. They're absolutely great for a honey crop. So anyway, see how we shipped it. Got it packaged up real nice and super wrapped in bubble wrap. You probably reuse the same bubble wrap I sent to him. No, just kidding. Let's see if we can get her opened up here. Hold on a second. That is quite the difference in color. So this is net weight, I don't know, but I think this is like an 8-ounce jar. I don't think it's quite a pound. Maybe it's a pound, but anyway. Look at that through the light. Look how yellow that is. Obviously a little thick because it's been sitting on the front doorstep and it's about 45 degrees here. Very, very yellow. Let me just show you for contrast compared to one of mine. Most of my stuff, when I harvest it, it's a little bit lighter, but look how dark that is. When I harvest mine, it looks about like this, and then it gets a little bit darker over time. But that is just crazy. Well, anyway, that's interesting. It's interesting to see how much different they are. And I'm going to pop the lid on it here and give her a taste. And what do we got here? He says they are from raw, unfiltered honey from untreated, unmedicated bees. And that's good because that's the exact same thing I did here. That's pretty good. Much, much different than my tallow honey. Sweeter. More like clover honey, in my opinion. Which has been a while since I had clover honey, but it reminds me of the honey that I used to have as a kid in Missouri that was primarily clover honey. And probably locust honey now that I think about it. But, yeah, good stuff. Anyway, just thought I'd share it because it's kind of fun, you know, do a little honey swap like that. We both ate the cost and the free shipping, or ate the shipping, whatever, just to do it, just to trade off a jar. So, interesting concept. I'd like to do. I know other people do it on Facebook. There's different little honey exchanges and stuff, but just kind of did this one private, just for grins. But you know, y'all know somebody in a different region, halfway across the world or whatever, that's willing to do it. Give it a shot. It's really interesting to see how different honey can be across the world. But for now, I'm gonna feed this little monster. He's crawling around on the floor screaming at me, so I better feed him some breakfast and get some myself.